Who wanted the baddest?
I didn't know you could cook up like that.
Let's see.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy BBO Boxing, the Cap regime of boxing, aka man, the Asiatic black man, original man sent by God himself. Hey, we back. Your boy been chilling a little bit, man. Shout out to the homie Freelio. Definitely shout out to my man Prize, aka man, Black Only. Um, Appreciate everybody holding it down, man. Salute to my brother Juan, K Paso Juan. I just tell you this, man. It's good to be back, man. The thing I gotta say is so much going on. I just thought we'd rap a taste, as my man Martin would say. Let's rap a taste. But you know what? The thing that really got me, guys, is just what we've been seeing in boxing. Ben Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. needs to stop stealing from the fans. And you say, yo, why you say that, BBO? I say that because, man, salute to my man, straight fighter. Um, I'm just so tired of Floyd, man, and I've always been a supporter of Floyd's. One of my favorite fighters, but the dude is ridiculous, man, and the stuff he do and get away with is sickening. It's sickening, man. It's sickening to watch Floyd just take advantage of his status and who he is as a fighter. It just sucks, man. Salute to my brother Bruce Gas. Salute, man. Um, he says, long as he has an audience, he'll keep doing this BS. I mean, that was a travesty, man. Um, I'm gonna be honest here, yo. You never see like Muhammad do stuff like this, or you never seen it. And for me, just as a supporter, I'll say this, man. That had to be one of the dumbest fights I ever seen. The way it was set up. Um, Floyd really is one of them fighters who will make you hate him because he just takes advantage of who he is, man. And it's like, come on, dog, we deserve a better product than that. And you right, bro. He shouldn't be fighting. And I just tell you this, man. Floyd got a pair of nuts on him, man, to come out there and tell us I'm gonna steal some more money. What you gonna do? I'm gonna steal some more money. I don't respect it, man. And we all know BBO likes Floyd, but man, the stuff Floyd do, I mean, the way I can say it, man, he make you want to hurt him because it's like, bro, why are you doing this? Like, why are you taking people's money for what? What are you doing? There's got to be more to the story than we know. That's a fact. But I'll be honest, yo, I'm over Floyd. I'm over the foolishness, man. And I'll be honest, if I never see him fight again, it's too soon. I'm just so tired of you, man. Like it's just crazy. Like, get it? You wait your whole life to get to the place where you can go get a bunch of cash. But there's gotta be some consideration for your fans, man. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It can't just be all don't know where he's coming from. I don't get it. I totally don't get it because it's like this is garbage. He said it was garbage. As long as these fans pay, this hell keeps going on. He'll keep doing this. Hey, I gotta agree with you, on. I mean, usually you being a Puerto Rican, you're gonna say something crazy and biased, but for the first time, you making a lot of sense, bro. I mean, he can't keep doing this, man. He can't do what he want to do, man. He just can't. And my man T'Challa in the house. What's going on, bro?
Yerp. What up, though, BBL? It's cracking. Happy
Oh, chilling,
Sunday to
man.
you.
Just happy Sunday, man. We just sitting here talking about a little bit of Floyd, and it's just funny because when it comes to
Floyd Mayweather?
Floyd, I think, yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
understand like what he's doing, man, and what's the angle on this whole thing? And is he doing bad?
Oh, he's having
He said,
fun.
so what does that mean? Have to do with anything? Hey, we
He's
know
doing
how
the
your
same
Puerto
thing
Rican.
that the brothers are doing in the Big Three, Ice Cube's Big Three, and shout out to Ice Cube.
Yeah, but
They're
that's actually something you
retired.
can watch.
They're retired athletes, basketball players, still
Mm-hmm.
wanting to play, and they found that. So nobody's complaining if Tracy McGrady come out here and dropping 40 in the Big Three. We all happy to see that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, some people gonna like it, some people gonna hate it. You choose to hate it, but I choose to not care about that, about Floyd and what he doing. As long as
Well,
unless it's professionally, not saying professionally, unless it's for like going against his record, unless it's a real fight. Other than that, I don't care.
yeah, I mean, and I get that. Salute to my man, Angry White Man podcast, man. My man just hit 2,000 subscribers. That's my guy,
Salute.
JPT family. Um, I gotta get me a tripod or something, man. My work on my camera numbers, man. Shout out to Remo. um, but I don't know. I'll tell you this, man. It's one of the worst things I've seen. And to be totally honest with you, I just don't understand what Floyd is doing. Um, he's got a great record, great legacy, and I feel like he goes out of his way to still embarrass the sport of boxing. Um, I understand that when he was Pretty Boy, he did not get the credit or the adoration he deserved. But dog, just let it go, man. Just let it go. Get out of the sport. Stop stealing our money, and just go enjoy your money that you have, man. We don't want to see you no more, bro. Please don't ever
Yeah,
come again.
well,
Don't put the
he's
gloves on again.
why he's it's an exhibition. You can either choose to watch it or choose not to cover it or pay it any mind. Like I said, he's just living his post retirement. I don't know why he's fighting still, but he's 47 and he's just doing what he's doing. Whatever, I guess he still loves it, but he knows he probably can't compete at a high level. I think he can. I still think he can beat. I think, like I told you on the phone, I think he can beat Stanionis right now. But
Yeah, but
again,
I think you were drinking when you told me that, so I ain't
no,
gonna hold
that's
you.
too early. But nevertheless, Floyd, I mean, he should just be in like something else to the sport of boxing. Like, he should just focus on Cremel and that other little Mexican kid he got. I forgot his name. He's a bad dude too, little Mexican kid. But he should just focus on that. Like I said, Floyd could easily been like do what Turkey doing if he would have did the things the right way. But
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. What turkey sandwich is doing is cool. I'm not a turkey sandwich fan, unless it got tomato. That's the only turkey I like.
I
I'll
disagree,
get tomato.
D1. I think Floyd can beat him right now.
Um, at the end of the day, I know that Floyd is a great fighter, and I keep trying to tell you, man. If Floyd was to fight anybody now, they're gonna cook him. Um, I think an amateur would be Floyd at this point.
Stop.
Um, the
Stop.
amateurs are burning. They're burning
Stop.
because he cannot fight anymore. Um, very sloppy fight. I mean, I love Floyd, so I hate to be so critical, but man, just what he put on was a travesty, man. It was just bad. I don't think I've ever seen a boxing match that bad. He fouled a referee. I think Floyd threw
That
like
was
a
crazy.
he threw some type of looping shot.
And it was
And
a normal. I ain't never seen a referee get expelled out of the fight. And Floyd, that shows you the power that Floyd got. He changed referees in the middle of a fight. When has that ever happened? Well, then
salute,
again, it's an exhibition, but still.
Salute to
I
my
can't
brother
remember.
D1, man. One of the best guys on YouTube, on and off YouTube. My guy. I call him Sonny from The Godfather, man. You got to watch him. That's Sonny. Um, it's just one of the it's just one of the first times that I'll say when I was
Yeah,
watching.
my God, the grandson.
Huh?
I was reading what D1 said because me and him disagree. He thinks Danny Honest will whoop him. I'd probably be the
Uh,
only one in the minority to think Floyd can beat him too. So I understand D1's
man,
point of view.
Floyd, man, for standing yours, I'll burn him, man. It's too late. It's over. It's a
Mhm.
wrap. He cannot. He's not who he used to be. Like he cannot compete, man. The best Floyd can do is get standing on us a water at this point. But that doesn't take away from who he is. But the best thing Floyd can do for standing on his boots in his is say, y'all want a water? And then he go to the cooler and get him out of cold water. That's the best he can do. But on the more real things, I just tell you this, man. I was very, very disappointed in some of the moves I seen two-time undisputed champion Teofimo Lopez make. And you know they say BVO is not critical, but I got to be honest, man. Just some, and this is a pound for pound guy, and I just tell you this, man. I really wish my man Tio would check himself into a hospital. And I'm not
Who's
saying it to
that?
be funny. I think my man got some type of mental illness, man, because some of the stuff he says, it's like you can't be sane and say that stuff. I mean, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Holiday Heart. I don't know if y'all remember when the girl came jacked up and the dude said, "Let me take you to the hospital." Sometimes when I hear Teofimo Lopez, I just want to grab him and say, "Brother, let me take you to the hospital because you cannot be sane. You cannot be sane with some of the stuff you saying, how you moving. It's just unfortunate because I feel like this is probably one of the most talented guys in boxing, and to see him just be so mentally weak, it's disturbing. It's disturbing. And
Well,
that
that's
don't
your
take away
man.
from me.
So
That don't take away from me so being a supporter of his. But I tell you this, Shakur, Teofimo Lopez, those guys need straight jackets, man. Uh, they just are just so un
yeah, what did he
irrational.
do,
It's
BBL?
crazy.
What did he do?
He just was talking crazy about fighting. He got offered a 2-fight deal. One of the fights had Devin Haney on it, and he just gave such a stupid response to it. It was just like, this guy can't be sane. Same thing with Shakur Stevenson. I think both those dudes need to be in the hospital. Those guys are not sane. I mean, you can say what you want about Tank Davis. At the end of the day, Tank has cleaned his whole act up. I mean, we seeing Tank at the Olympics working with the young guys. We see Tank, out there enjoying himself in Paris, having a great time, being a part of the team. And you got Devin Haney punching dudes at the country fair. Then you got Tiafimo saying he want these big fights and then not taking them, talking about he want to do something for the Spanish people. Shut up. You got Shakur, the Puerto Rican Stevenson saying, Shakur Stevenson, the Puerto Rican saying, "Oh, I only want to put on big fights." Then he fights a guy who was really good at one time, but is not anymore, and who's coming off a knockout loss. That's some prize fighter type matchmaking. When
But
you fight guys off a knockout loss, that's some prize fighter type stuff.
no, it ain't because I chime for the Tank Davis fight, but like Just Duke got up here and said, I blame myself because I should have known that fight wasn't ready to go next.
Mhm.
I just knew it wasn't ready to go, but him picking that guy, I mean, like I said, Just came up there. He actually talked to Shakur on the phone. So, you know, the guy, there's business reasons why he's in there with that guy. And I know Shakur probably didn't want to do it, but he just fought 3 or 4 months ago and he's right back in there getting some money for his family and his baby. So I mean,
Well,
I didn't want to see this fight either,
it's the
but
same guy who says he's rich. What? So that's what I'm saying. See, and
okay,
that's the
well, too
thing.
much money ain't enough money,
This
BBL.
is the thing I'm saying. Salute to my brother D1. He making some good points in the chat. He said he ducked out. I was disappointed myself, but I'll just say this. Now, I'm not the biggest Tank fan because I feel like, some of the things Tank does is a certain way I didn't like. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give Tank the benefit of the doubt. The man that cleaned this whole act up. You're not seeing the foolishness. You got, like I said, you got Devin Haney, aka Black Jesus, punching farmers at the state county fair. I don't even know why he's even there. Then you got, of course, we won't mention that coward's name, continuously making racist, anti-Semitic statements about blacks, and I think he should just get out of here, man. You got my guy, the greatest living boxer right now, Oscar De La Hoya, still working with a known racist. I tell you what, the game is just in a bad place to me. Um, I just never been so disappointed as a fan in how fighters are moving, how fighters are doing things. Um, he said, I agree. If he can't get these deals set with Tank, then keep busy
Right.
till the fight is made. I
Exactly.
mean,
Shout out to Bruce Gas. Exactly. You gotta. He just fought.
yeah,
This is what he
you gotta
wants. He
keep
wants to
going. You
stay
gotta
active,
keep
right?
going.
So he's willing to. And I've said it on the record that I've been up here on this channel saying that if I was certain fighters, I would just beat up all the bums until I be fighting every 4 or 5 months, 4 times a year, easy.
Mhm.
And if that's what Shakur is doing, so just go in there, stay busy, work on what you need to, and then see what happens next. So I mean, I'm not mad that he's fighting. I don't really care for the opponent, but then again, I don't even really care about that because just get in the ring, stay busy, get a payday, and see what happens next.
My man Naeem the Dream, man. Peace. The only dream that matters in the building, man. Salute to my guy, Naeem the Dream, man. I say this, man. I just like I said, it's just what you seeing in boxing. It's really getting treacherous, man. And I respect what you're saying, Bruce. And my only thing is this: when you want to make a fight, we've seen it. We've seen it. If you want to make a fight, you can do it. We've seen a POS, like I'm not gonna say the coward's name, the known racist and drug cheat, get a fight with Tank Davis. We've seen him do it. What you have to do is put the work in, get your stock up, and get the fight. The all the other stuff don't matter. If the fight makes sense financially, when have we not known Al Heyman to make a fight that don't make sense? Never. Al Heyman made great fights when you had Manny Pacquiao fighting Keith Thurman, Adrian Bronner. All those fights made money. So let's not play these stupid games as if the fight can make money. I was going to make a fight that makes money. I was always done that. People talk about Canelo and how he's moving. Al made a lot of money with that whole fight with Jaime Munguia. Was the most money? No, but he made his money back. So don't give me this BS that he got to do this and that. If your stock's high enough, Al Heyman, Uncle Al will make the fight. He'll make the fight. He's shown you he'll make the fight. When it came to what's the kid's name? Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, aka One Eye Willie, as Marky Dan calls him. Guess what? Guess what, y'all? The fight happened. So if there's money in the fight, it's gonna happen, man. It's
Yeah,
gonna
like
happen.
Bruce said though, that was yesterday. Like he said, Bruce said today fights take longer to make. Look at all the fighters who ruined their careers waiting for a fight. Then he doubled back and said Andre and Charlo come to mind. They was scheduled to fight.
Mhm.
It's a fight we never got. We never got Wilder and AJ. So when you let things marinate, things happen in between.
And
So
see, you know what? You
and
know
I don't.
what,
I'm
man?
not mad at
Prize,
a
you're
guy for
killing
staying
boxing with
true.
this crap. You're killing boxing with this.
It's
With
not
the
me, BBO. It's the
Melatonin.
way the business is of today. It's not
No,
me.
no, you
I
a
don't care.
businessman. That's all y'all talk about. That's all y'all businessmen talk about.
I'm
That's
not a
all y'all
businessman.
talk
I'm just
about.
telling you what's the real deal.
All I
The
want to do is
harsh
see the fight.
reality of boxing,
I
bro.
want to see the fight. I want to see the fight,
We
Prize.
all want to see the fight, but the
No,
business
no,
of
you
it is
talking
not going to
about the
allow it to happen
business.
right now.
You talking about the business like y'all always do. You want
I
all
don't
the
talk
cutting
about the
fans.
business because I hate the business of boxing. I'm just saying the reality, the harsh reality is that's what it is. It's the business part. Everything got to line up to make a fight nowadays. Back in the days when in the 90s and the 80s and even in the 70s, fights was getting made left and right because that's just what it was. Today's young fighters and promoters, all these thousands of different promoters, they want to hold on to their cash cow. They don't want them to get beat. It's all kind of business things that take place that transpire in today's 2024 boxing. It's not 1993.
Well, I'll say this. In 1993, BBO was 3 years old. So, salute to my man Remo, man. Let's talk fashion. Every Wednesday at 11 a.m. I think is it every Wednesday or once? Sorry, I think it's Wednesday at 11. You got my man Remo. Let's talk fashion. I'm waiting on Remo to let us know is Polo still in, and can we still wear that Young Joe Polo? Because BVO still lacing Polo like it's '07. So I just want to see if that's still going. But I get what you're
Right.
saying, Remo. As far as
I
he got
agree
to
with
keep pushing. Go
brother
ahead.
Remo. No, I said I
Yeah,
agree with
I
brother
agree.
Remo. I
I,
was
I
reading his
agree. He got to
comment.
make moves, but the thing I'm saying in boxing and overall is what we getting too much is such a watered down product. I feel like a lot of these guys don't understand what they could be doing because pause. Shakur's a handsome kid. Why is he not doing Target commercials, H&M commercials? Why is he not, eating ice cream with the kids for Dairy Queen? I don't understand. But he want to talk about, oh, he's slapping niggas and he's real, very real negative when talking to other blacks. But when it comes to everybody else, he got so much respect. So for me, I don't know. I can't wait till somebody breaks Shakur's mouth. And that's just my personal opinion. I
That's
feel like
crazy.
this, man. All you gotta do is be yourself. We seen Mike Tyson be himself and become a superstar. There was nothing special about Mike other than and those knockouts were nothing but those knockouts were special. And guess what he did, man? He became a superstar. Go out there, enjoy your life, and fight, and you're gonna make a lot of money. It's just that simple. Floyd's still making a lot of money. Um, you see Tank with the chrome heart bag, with the chrome heavy bag, the chrome heart outfit. So the money's there. The money's there. These cats got to really do what they need to do, man, and get themselves together. But like I said, man, Shakur Stevenson, I don't understand him. I don't know why he's not on tire commercials. Like I said, I don't know why he's not
Well, yeah,
everywhere.
because like the brother D1 said, that kind of stuff ain't in our sport no more. Just only a couple of guys that's really getting sponsors. It's only a few of them.
And
Hell, Floyd never
we
got
had
any
that
sponsors
prize.
his whole
We had a
career.
dude that was doing that. I'm gonna tell you what, and I don't salute to my brother Billy, and I don't say that coward's name anymore, but that brother was on his way. What my man said, he was about to be the next Lenny Bruce. He was on the way. He was on a Gatorade commercial with Damian Lillard. He was doing he
He
was
has
on
a
Best
deal. I
Cuts.
believe he has a deal with Gatorade. I believe they sponsor
No,
him.
they
He's
they
one of the
let him
few.
go. They let him go. They let
Oh
him go.
well, I ain't
But
surprised.
that's what I'm saying. He had a deal with Gatorade. He was on Family Feud with Steve Harvey. I mean, he was on his way. He fought a heck of a fight against Tank Davis. Really, if you think about it, if he had more experience, Modak would have beat Tank, but he just rushed it, and you can't rush it. But that dude was headed for super duper stardom. Went in there, knocked out Devin the American Dream Haney, and I'm telling you, man, the guy who could have been that guy pitched it away. That's who, and I'm gonna say his name. Forgive me for saying his name. I apologize to the culture and the people that watch BBO boxing, but that that punk nigga Ryan was about to be the nigga, dude. I don't care what nobody said. Tank, Devin, T.O., nobody could touch what he could have been if he would have just shut the F up and been all right. Because he would have been the next Oscar De La Hoya, in my personal opinion. Marketing wise, come on, dog. The dude was wearing Armani suits. You seen him when he fought Tank, had the Amiri trunks on. I mean, he was doing his thing. Gatorade deal. I mean, and just pissed all the way. And it just goes to show, like, that's the problem too. Every time we get a guy who could be the guy, he finds a way to put his foot in his mouth. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, even though Tank has cleaned his act up, if he gets too mainstream, they're gonna bring up the stuff from the past, and that's what they're gonna do. If they bringing up stuff about Kobe been dead almost 5 years. They still bringing up stuff that Kobe did. He been dead 5 years. You know what I mean? So we all seen the Lisa Leslie interview with Gail King. So all I'll say is this: it just sucks that every time we get somebody who can do something, they just ain't got no freaking brain and they do stupid stuff. But on to another note, we got a lot going on, man, with the upcoming election. I wanted to ask you this, Prog. I know you don't ever talk about politics, bro.
Mm-mm.
What you think about all this new steam for Kamala Harris, bro?
Mm. I don't know if I want to touch this. Uh, I mean, mm. I was shocked at it, but Trump, man, our people got to wake up, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wake up.
I'll leave it at
Y'all
that.
doing a lot of crazy stuff out here. Like these rappers and stuff is misguiding the youth. And they
Mhm.
think they putting Trump in rap videos and they thinking this stuff is cool. Well, really, it could be a dictatorship trying to form behind this, but I don't want to really touch that.
I'll put it like this, man. All I want, and then this is just my thing. I know my because I know it's Prize, and I'm a respect what Prize want. He don't like when I talk like that. I talk like this by myself. But you know what? I just want people to understand, and this is coming from me. This coming from BBO, man. We as I'm not an African American. I'm not from Africa. I'm from here. Uh, I'm from here. So miss me with that African American bullshit. As a black man, as a black American, I just want people to leave us alone. It's that simple. Leave us alone. Treat our women and kids with respect. Treat us with respect, and let us live our life, man. That's all I want. I want to stop pulling up my. I want to stop pulling up my news feed and hearing about a woman getting splat, a woman getting popped in her face because some punk who was 2 times her size was afraid. I want that, and for me, I just truly pray, man, that whoever gets the office, man, I'm gonna be praying for him anyway. It don't matter who it is. I'm gonna pray for him anyway. And for me, I just want to see my people, man, get some respect, man. That's it. I'm tired of seeing us dying on the news. Black and brown people, I'm tired of seeing us on the news, especially blacks. I'm tired of seeing us on the news dying, man. It's getting old. And George Floyd happened almost 5 years ago, and we still got people getting popped for nothing. So pray for the country, man. Definitely just remember this. It might not you might not think it don't you might not think it don't affect you, but it does. You know, the president is just like getting your own landlord. You got an opportunity in this country to pick who your landlord is. Make the right choice. That's all I can say. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I just tell you this, bro. I just want to see blacks get some treated with some decency in this country, bro. We're not animals. We're not any of that crap. So please, if you want to do something or say something crazy, just tell your mama about it. Tell your mother, or go to church. You niggas ever been to church? If you got something to say, go to church, bro. But leave the brothers alone. Leave the brothers alone. And I'll
Yeah,
just say that.
that might not happen.
But moving back into like what we were saying, what Remo was talking about, what the PR person. I get what you're saying about that. But at the end of the day, when you got an infrastructure set up like boxing, that's the problem. And it doesn't have an infrastructure. What you got is it's almost like a 1 day only concert. We keep getting these 1 day only concerts without no real structure, and that's why it sucks so bad. Remember when Floyd had that what was a 7 fight deal or something like that? Prize.
Yeah.
You remember how smooth that was? We
Yeah.
knew when Floyd was fighting. We knew when he was scheduled to do his thing.
He signed that deal. He's fought in September and uh when was it? May and September?
Yeah. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying, you remember how smooth those fights when he actually fought, I think, like 3 times a year instead of just two. And it was smooth. I hope to see Tank Davis sign a big deal. I hope to see I hope to see the Puerto Rican Shakur get a bigger deal. I know he got a 1 fight deal or whatever with an option. But I want to see these guys get a big deal, man. I'll
You're
put it
right,
like
D
this.
man. Right.
I'll put it like this, man. I want to see these guys get big deals so we can really watch and see what happens, man, with these fights, man. Because I'm tired of talking about Shakur. It's what they call them, the light skinned trio. I'm kind of tired of talking about the same 3 dudes, man. All I
Well,
want
he
to
got a
do,
fight coming up again, so we got to talk about him. He's back.
yeah. And I put like this: Shakur's going to win that fight with his hands behind his back, and I think Anderson against Maritala, right?
Yeah, well, the guy he's just staying busy. So again,
But no,
turn right back
Maritala was
around.
serious business at his weight class. He was a former champion. He's not a bum.
Who?
He's not a bum like people are putting out on the internet. He's not a
Cordina?
bum. Oh, Cordina. I wanted him to fight Maritala. That's right. He's fighting Cordina. Um,
Yeah.
the thing is this, man. He really just got to go in there and get a knockout. Get a knockout. Um,
He could
He
do
do it
whatever
like
he
that.
wants in the fight, BBO. Either way, he's going to get criticized because if he doesn't knock him out, they're going to say, oh, he couldn't knock out a guy that just got knocked out by a lower weight class and moving up in weight. And if he goes in there and smokes a guy in 4 rounds, they're going to say, oh, well, he ain't nobody. He got knocked out in his last fight. So either way, just get your
Mhm.
payday, keep your muscles and your body, you know, in fight shape, and let's be ready to go right back again. Get a quick turnaround and another turnaround payday. And once you go ahead and smoke this Cordina guy, now you right back in there. You with Eddie. Let's see what Eddie can do for you. Can he get you another payday? Can he
Mhm.
get you a Tank fight? We'll see. Tank is, Tank is controlling that, so we'll see.
And I'll say this, man. I'll say this. Salute to Melanie Queen, always showing love. Please
Salute,
smash the
Queen.
like button for your boy BBO, Asiatic black man sent by God. But I say this, man. I really want to see some. I really want to see some updates on how we get the fights and how we see the guys fight going forward. Because what I seen with Camille Moulton don't need no Floyd Mayweather to be a star. Camille Moulton is a very good fighter. Camille Moulton just keeps showing you that he's going to do his thing. I'll put Camille Moulton up there with Emiliano Vargas or Abdullah Mason. I think those are the big three guys coming into our sport, and I'm kind of excited about it. He said, kind of like
Hmm.
that Bud Ebenezer fight, keep busy, get paid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good
And
point,
we
bro.
all crucified Terrence for it, but it all makes sense now, didn't it? Because while Earl
Well,
sat out the ring,
it
Terrence
don't make
didn't.
sense because I don't know what was going on with Errol, and that's the thing. And
Well,
I put
Arrow
like
was
this.
trying to sort things out and get the fight made, and then in the meantime, between time,
Mhm,
and I was mad at Bud for taking it, but now I'm looking back and I'm a little bit more wiser than I was at the time.
mhm.
It was a good savvy move for Terrence to stay busy, get paid, and when he goes in the Earl fight, he didn't have a fight, he's fresh, he's ready to go. So
You
it was a
know,
smart
what
business
you
move
what you
again.
saying what you saying is very true, Remo. But we've seen that with Triller, where Triller had Snoop Dogg. They had Snoop Dogg doing fights. They played music. Pretty much, it was like a concert, like that Bud fight. They had like a concert in between the fights. It don't work like that. I wish it did, but something to tell you the truth, really, if the product is good, it don't need nothing.
I
It don't
like
need it.
what Remo just said, and shout out to you because I'm on the same type of time, bro. I said that the judges need to be put in the room and watching the fight on some kind of monitors with the sound off and put them in different, so and like you just said, the camera views and stuff like that can all
Yeah.
be enhanced. Nobody's going to be able to get away with cheating. You're gonna have the judges, they gonna be sitting there watching on TV because we can see things and they can be like, how did they miss that? Everybody missed it, but we on TV, we can see it, right? Okay.
Salute to my man Bruce. My man Bruce. I love Bruce, man. One of the most unbiased guys, man, in the game. Salute to Bruce. He said the guy Moulton fought didn't fight in 3 years and was 0-3-1 in his last four fights.
No,
I get it, Bruce.
I thought the guy was 5-2.
No, no, no. Basically, he was saying the guy was out the ring. But I say
I
this,
know he
Bruce.
was out the ring, but I thought he was 5-2. Well,
I say
Bruce
this,
might be
Bruce.
right. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I say this, man. What you saying might be true, Bruce, but at the end of the day, Camille Moulton looks good. We know we looking at. To me, he's showing you that he probably is the goods. I mean, I wish he would have fought Lee Wood like they were talking about, um, but he didn't. So at the end of the day, I want to see Abdullah Mason stop beating up tomato cans. Say what you want about Xander Zayas. He's not fighting straight tomato can. He just beat Teixeira, who's a tough dude. I just want to see these guys who look good versus the Uber guys, Amazon workers. I mean, the Lyft drivers and stuff. That's cool to knock out the Lyft driver, knock out the Uber driver, knock out the Uber Eats dude. But I want to see y'all in there with the guys who matter, man. It's just that simple. I want to see you in there with the guys who matter. And it's not too soon, Juan. It's not too soon. And people like you are killing the sport. I'm gonna tell you why it's not too soon. Muhammad Ali was a 21-year-old champion. Mike Tyson was a 20-year-old champion. When the fights were really, really tough, at 21 years old, Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston and became, at that time, the youngest champion in boxing history. Who was Sonny Liston? Probably one of the baddest men in boxing. He had beat Floyd Patterson to death. I think he beat him 2 or 3 times by that time. So say what you want, bro. I think Put him in there. Can he fight or can he not? I mean, you might get more season, but I
Ant,
mean,
what up?
to my man Ant. I'll just say this, man. It's just got to be if you put some box if you put some you put a if you put some boxers, man, just in the vacuum, the sport overall, I'm telling you, man, it really is leaves so much to be desired. But one thing I can say that I am excited about, guess what everybody want to do? Everybody want to box. Everybody want to box. So
Mm-hmm.
whether it's Cleveland's own Jake Paul, whether it's Cleveland's own Logan Paul, you know, the famous WWE wrestler who just came home, I think it was for SummerSlam. Salute to him. Say what you want, man. You just got to build your own name and go from there. And that's one thing I do respect about Tank Davis. Salute to my man Ant. Tank Davis don't wait on nobody, dog. He do his own thing. He do his own thing. He said boxing would hurt Tank for Berancic's announcement, and he got a belt. Fans are spoiled, man. I think
See, I wouldn't crucify him. I wouldn't if he went over there, because you know why? Because they
I'll
can't
be
the
dropping
other
link,
fights
y'all.
can't get made. The other fights can't get made. You couldn't make the Shakur fight, and you couldn't make the Lomachenko fight. So if he goes after another title, he ain't gonna get crucified over here. Because you know what? Again, stay active, get another belt, and then it's like playing chess. It's like a board. You make your move, and then to see what's up. So yeah, he won't. I ain't gonna crucify him. And the people that do crucify him, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about boxing. Then
What I'm gonna read my man Bruce said. He said that oh, no, I missed it. He said the kid got like 5 fights, leaning Wood as more than 20 and a former champion. I get what you're saying, Bruce, but guess
yeah,
what? You got to put his ass in there. It's just that
that
simple,
might
bro.
be a little too soon. With Leewood got a
No,
lot of
no,
experience.
no, no, no. We don't know who you are till you put him in there. Erickson Lubin will always get my respect because, in my opinion, Jamel Charlo was on his way to becoming a pound for pound #1 fighter. At one time, I thought he was #1 pound for pound. And guess what? Lubin got knocked out, and then he came back and started knocking fools out.
Nah,
That's a part
it
of
kind of
fighting,
derailed
man.
his career after that. To me,
It didn't derail his career, man. No matter what,
he could
Jamel
have
was
been
going to be at
bigger than what he
54.
was. He jumped in there with too early. He thought he could get
Man,
in
look
there
at
with Charlo too
Vargas.
soon.
Look
He
at
wanted to fight
Vargas.
right. It kind of
Vargas fought
what?
Oscar De La Hoya, and he fought Tito.
He shouldn't have been in there.
And guess what? Made a lot of money and is a legend in the sport. And got a son in Emiliano Vargas, who's probably going to be #1 pound for pound one day.
Yeah,
So
well, Vargas learned the hard
Leon
way.
Spinks had 8
I
fights.
like for
I forgot
Ferocious
about that.
Fernando.
Leon
Don't get me
Spinks had
wrong,
8
but
fights, and he beat Ali, bro.
he shouldn't have been in there. But I shout out to him for getting in there with Tito. That was savage.
I mean, if we do it the prize fighter way, that's old. You know what it is? My man prize fighter is the definition of what do they call that?
What's that?
Let me see your face one more time, real quick. I want to make sure that's you.
Say something stupid.
Oh, okay, you good. You can turn back off. No, you the definition of old media. That's
What?
Boy,
Get
you
out of
are
here.
the definition of old media.
Get out of here, BBO. Just
You
get
the
out of here. I knew you was
definition
gonna
of
say
old
something
media.
ridiculous.
You the definition of old media. He said Leon Spinks fast track to a title and it ruined his career. Well, I don't think it ruined his career
It derailed
he
it.
became heavyweight champion.
Nah, what I was saying is the kid only has like 5 fights, and when I think about like 5 fights, like, that's a lot, BBO. Like even if you didn't box, if you haven't boxed, that's like a rookie quarterback going into. Why do you think so many rookie quarterbacks don't have success in the NFL? Because they don't have no experience. That experience actually matters, especially in a ring, and you're going to fight somebody like Lee Wood. If he knocks him out, that derails that kid's career forever. Same way that David Reed fought Trinidad with only 17 fights. That was too
crazy.
soon for him.
That was crazy.
That was way too soon for him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, do not put yourself in this situation, but put yourself in a situation when you're ready. That kid has so many holes. If I sit down with you and watch a fight with him, and I point these holes out to you, and you be like, oh damn, nah, you're right, because he has so many holes in his game still. He's
You know
a
what it
young
is,
kid.
though? If he was a Puerto Rican, you would
No,
be saying
even with Xander's last fight, so many holes, and I pointed them out to you when we watched it. I pointed it out to you, and you was like, "Nah, you right." I pointed every single hole that he has out. He was like, okay,
He
now
got a
you right.
couple things he needs to work on. I wouldn't
He
say he
has
got
so
I wouldn't
not
say
not
so
so
many,
not crazy holes, but he
but
has
he
a
got a
lot of
couple
holes.
things he
Yeah, he
needs to
got a
No, he
work
lot
do
of
on.
got
holes
some
that he got
holes.
fixed.
He defensively, he got some work to do defensively. That's a fact. That's a
Same
fact.
thing with
Was
what's
Xander,
the other kid?
you know what, I'll say this though, Juan. I think with Teixeira, you won't get a guy with that kind of sand all the time. That's the
Um,
thing you got to remember. Teixeira was always known to be tough as hell.
yeah,
He
but then
always
even
was
then,
tough.
now you've been in there with somebody like the Shira. You can't go
Mhm.
back to fighting tomato cans.
No,
You can't go
no, you
back to
can't.
doing that. You can't go doing that back there. Feel me? Same way that they progressed Tank, and Tank now is probably the best fighter at 35 and 40.
No,
You
no,
gotta.
hold on. Tio stops him, man. Stop playing. Tio stops.
Hey, what are you just talking about? He needs to get checked into a hospital.
He does.
That man is not
He should go
worried
to the
about that
hospital.
fight.
He does. I mean, I'm my man. My
And that's
man
what'll happen to him if he
Leon
fights
was
Tank
bartending
Davis. He gonna
at
have
the
to be
Holiday Inn
checked
after he
into a
retired.
hospital.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, Bruce. I'm just saying at the end of the day in life, as you know this better than anyone, man. You get opportunities, and some of these opportunities don't come around. It's very important to be in the place you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, to be where you need to go, where you want to go. People say what they want, man, but slow and steady does win the race. But sometimes God will bless you with opportunities that you just can't turn down. It would have been better for Leon Spinks not to fight Muhammad, because I sure as heck would have gave him a rematch. I definitely would have given him a rematch. I always said this: when I see Tyson Fury fight Wilder, I said, Wilder, you better not fight him again. I would act like I don't even know who you're talking about. Tyson who? The retired guy? That's what I would have said. After I got that draw, I'm done. Because the man was out of the ring 3 years and you couldn't beat him. So don't let him start boxing. It's really over. But overall, man, I got to get a Puerto Rican Juan some respect, because he's making a lot of sense for the first time. But
Oh
I'll
my
say this:
God! Here
Camille
we
Moulton
go.
is the goods, bro. Camille Moulton, watch what I tell you. He's going to be better than Tank Davis one day. Not anytime soon, but I guarantee you at some point he's going to be as good or better than Tank Davis. This is a black Alex Aguayo we got right there. This dude can fight. This dude can fight, bro. I don't know if you guys know who Alex Aguayo is, but that's Camille Moulton. Camille Moulton can fight, dude. He
Of
just
course I
super
do.
little, but he can fight, bro. He can fight. And he's stopping a lot of guys. He's stopping dudes his size. He's stopping them. When he get big, when he go to the bigger weight classes, he's going to. But at this weight class, he beating people to death. Just that
You know,
simple, bro.
you know who you remind me of a little bit though, and I don't want to say like he does like a little bit. It's a little bit because of his size. Is Aaron Pryor. That's who he reminds me of a lot. Cause like
Am I your who? Aaron
Aaron,
Pryor?
yeah,
Yeah, I could see Aaron Pryor. I could see Aaron Pryor. I could see that too.
cause he don't stop. He doesn't definitely don't
Yeah,
stop.
he
I was like,
don't.
yeah, I was like, yeah, nah, this kid gonna be good for a while. Just gotta let him get some seasoning in.
I just put it like this, man.
Yeah,
How
you gotta
much longer?
season him
How
up.
long? How long, bro? How
I
long?
think I think if you don't
13
see,
fights, 13,
yeah, like
14 fights. He'll
13
be
to
ready.
13 to 14, like if you don't see no hiccups, no nothing, then 13, 14 fights, same way that
Time to
Tank
go.
got. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Get yourself a title shot from there.
D for the win.
And he with
You know,
Floyd.
shout out to my DC brother. He not from Southwest DC, so he not, a thorough cat all like that. But salute to my brother D for the win. That's my brother right there. But I gotta say this, man. When you got Camille Moulton is that dude. At the end of the day, if I was Camille Moulton, what I would do, I would go hire me a stylist, and I would go get my teeth fixed somewhere, get a haircut, get some waves,
That's
and just
crazy,
go out. Because he got everything else, bro. He got everything else. He just need to get a haircut, get his teeth fixed, and get a stylist, because he dresses horrible. He's
bro.
embarrassing. The way
Bro,
he dresses, he's embarrassing us.
bro, he's
He
a
looks
kid.
horrible.
Oh
He's
wait,
still
what looks
wearing
horrible?
he had on some FUBU shoes that look like Camille Moulton. I mean,
Not
bro, you can't
FUBU.
wear FUBU shoes, man. I don't want to see you in FUBU shoes, man. I just don't want to see that.
I never saw that.
Yo,
You had to
this
send me
is
that one.
bro.
I don't know. It looked like he might have had a pair of lugs on, dude. I don't know.
Not
He
the
just didn't.
lugs.
They
Not
didn't
the
look
But
right. They
lugs.
didn't look right. But it is what it is. He said he currently has braces, working on his teeth. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and but I have braces too. And the thing I tell you is, you can go when you got the money. You can just pay the 50,000 and go to like L.A. or go somewhere and get them done. You ain't gotta wait. I'm just telling you, man. The brother got it all, man. All he got to do is get a haircut, get a stylist, finish getting his teeth fixed, and he could be that dude.
So y'all
If
seen
you a
y'all
young
seen
fighter, man, if you a young fighter and you trying to blow up, man, and you a young black fighter, make sure you got a brush, some wave grease, and a good barber. Start there.
Right.
Start there.
Well, I don't
Because
think
say
that
what
has
you want about
anything to do with it.
Adrian Broner when he was young in his prime, waved up, knocking fools out cold. Always
that
had
was
a
my
fresh
guy.
cut,
That was
fresh
my
to
guy.
death.
I don't even know hold you. That was really my guy.
Yeah, Adrian Broner was that dude, man. He
He
said,
was
I gotta
all of
let
our
Howard
guys. Man.
Stern
That's why
do
we
him.
always watch him
Yo,
and root for him still.
do you know how mad I was when he got beat by my? Oh my god, I
Hey, you
don't
know what's
understand.
funny? I would say D for the win, pull up, but I know he ain't got the heart to pull up. So salute to my man D for the win. That's my guy, man. You know, like I said, he not from Southwest DC, but we still got love for him, man. You know, that's the type of dude who went loud off his porch. But we love D for the
What
win.
are you talking about, bro?
No, I'm just talking about
Yeah,
my
yeah. Y'all seen the Brian Norman and Jerron Anderson?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's starting to heat up.
Brian, know I'm about to get up, bro. He about to get beat to death. It's just
Yeah,
chilling, bro.
listen, man. I know a dude from Philly. He be telling me Brian Norman be in there. He be sometimes putting his hands on that boy.
Yo, was that video footage? I didn't actually click on it, but they seen some leaked footage of him getting dropped and sparring. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
no,
make
I
a big
seen
deal.
it. No, I seen it was a trip. It was a little small trip or
I
something
don't know
like that.
why
I seen
people make such a big deal of sparring.
Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, now supposedly they be sparring often. So I don't know. I was like, oh, that's a good fight. That's actually a really good fight.
Yeah, I
Hopefully he
hope to
gets it.
see that for Jerron. He needs a fight like that.
Yeah, I was.
I tell y'all this though. Y'all hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. You sound like you're underwater.
Keep going, come back. Yeah, I think Puerto Rican wine messed up my. Please hold on 1 second.
That's crazy work. Why you doing me like this today?
Yeah, that was crazy work. Yeah, but yeah, I think Jerron needs a fight like that though. But you know, he needs something, man. He's hungry. He's frustrated. You know, he's with Eddie. You know, I guess I don't know. Conor Ben, you know, he might
That
could go
Conor
that
Ben,
route. I mean, I don't know,
that
but
see, but the Conor Ben fight, I wouldn't even make that Conor Ben fight because
why not?
I don't know. Like to me, it's just like it's pointless because at this point now, like you seen him without the steroids and stuff, he don't look that good. It's like, do you really want
Yeah,
to do
well,
that?
he gotta eat, man. Jerron gotta eat, man.
Now,
And he's
yo,
food,
no, I don't mean that. I don't mean like, yo, don't feed him. I
right?
mean, go to Stanton Eunice right, the Stanton Eunice route. I'm saying, I'm pretty sure they could make that fight.
They act like
My
they don't
man
want to
D for the
fight,
win. Talk
man.
about my Wi-Fi. That's crazy. My man talking about me from an Obama phone. That's crazy. Crazy work. You can't talk
Yeah,
to me, man.
I don't know. He needs a fight though. Juan. He needs some food, man. And and if it's that
I'll put it
kid,
like this,
Conor Ben,
man.
so be it.
I'll put it like this, man. Say what they want. Say what they want, man. If y'all want to see a real fight, put T.O. in there with boots and watch with T.O. do the boots, man. That's what I'll tell you. Put him in there with boots. He beats him easy.
You really
Easy.
think so?
I know so. I got 100. Anybody that want to bet me, man, I got 100 on T.O. when it come to boots.
You
That's
just
easy
said the
work.
man need to check into a mental hospital. So he needs to check into a mental hospital because he's not physically right in the head. Jerron Ennis smokes him. Come in there
I mean,
not
he might not
thinking
be right in the head, but he can still fight.
he
That's the thing.
gonna get himself put to
I,
sleep.
I
He
put
don't
it
get
like
hurt,
this,
bro.
man. Hey, I think
They're
D
gonna
can
have
get
to
hurt too.
carry
I
out.
agree
They're
with you.
gonna have to take Jerron Ennis out in handcuffs.
Yeah, he about to get hurt, bro. I'm not even gonna
Bro,
lie and
Jerron
joke with
Ennis,
you.
dude. Jerron Ennis is not that guy, dog. I keep trying to tell y'all. I done talked to a
Okay.
bunch of guys who done sparred him. He's not that guy. What's that dude say? Wrong guy? Wrong
Yeah,
guy?
wrong guy,
He's
pal.
not that
Wrong
dude,
guy.
man. He getting beat to death, bro. He getting beat to death, man. You know what Jermell Charlo will do to Boots Ennis? Jermell will break his face, man. Do y'all know that? Like,
Hey,
I
man,
got Brian Castano over Boots.
Hey, man.
I
Listen.
got Bud Crawford over Boots. I mean, Boots is
And
not that guy, man.
the only guy I got over Boots right now is maybe Bud Crawford. That's it. That's really it.
Jamel Charlo stops Boots. Real talk. Jamel stops him. Knocks him out cold, sleep, snoring. He's out of here. He's out of here, bro. You out of your mind.
I don't know.
You talking about Jamel, former pound for pound king? He stops that dude, man.
Well, I got to see where Jamel's head is first. I want to see him getting to take a mandatory or, get his feet wet, and then I want to see him. Then we can talk after that. But if he jumps right in there with Ennis, I mean, I don't know. Be a good fight, I guess, but I wouldn't want him doing it.
Man.
You don't know shit about boxing. You don't know shit about.
I say, man. That's it, man. That's all I'll say, man. That's it.
I need to see him fight first.
Hey, but let me put a word from my sponsor in real quick, because I don't want Puerto Rican wine to mess with the airways again.
Yo, the JBT is back at you with another raffle. This time we be giving away an iPad, 10th generation iPad, on entertainment in the pocket of your hand. So you wonder, how do you get this iPad? It's only $10. We're giving away block specials for all our prizes this time around. $10 per entry. 3 entries for just $25 to get you in this time. Who don't love a block special? Not only are we giving away an iPad, but it's more gifts. Who don't love gifts? Gifts on top of gifts. Send that money, JBT Network 1, JBT Network 1, JBT Network 1. Now, what you say is the other prizes now? We linked up with Kenichi Bear. Noise canceling headphones from the young brother straight from Baltimore, Maryland. So, if you want an addition to your $10, you get a secondary prize if you don't win the first prize. And then, don't forget, we got more. Don't win the first prize, don't win the second prize. Who don't need an air fryer? We're giving away a Ninja air fryer. Get your food right, eat healthy, get right. All on the JBT. $10 once again. I'll get you all of this. Your chance is golden. You got to be in it to win it. If you ain't in it, you don't get no prize. $10, JBT Network 1. Good luck. It's on you.
Hey, and just so you know, my man Juan, you can make mini tacos. You can make margaritas. You can make your margarita, man. Throw you some in the air fryer. So we got all types of things. You can watch like all your all the bullfighting you want right there on the iPad. So
what the hell do you think I am? Mexican? Crazy.
I don't know, man. You know how you is, man.
That's crazy work.
But I just gotta say this, man. And my man Dante says boot slander. We not giving no boot slander, bro. We giving you the facts, baby. The facts. Jamel stops him, beats him to death. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? This kid cannot beat no Jamel Charlo. Iron Man Charlo stops Boots, man. Boots is getting stopped by Terrence Crawford. He's not that guy, y'all. He beat up a few cab drivers. He smacked one cab driver named David Avocado, and now y'all talking about this dude is that guy? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what he said on that old NFL show. Come on, man. What are y'all talking about, man? He's not that guy, man. Super my brother Piro, man. But we gonna get out of here, man. Your boy B got a meeting to get to. I'm gonna get a final 2 words of my man T'Challa, and of course my man Puerto Rican Juan. Go ahead, Price.
Yeah, what BVO just said to y'all about Boots Ennis is crazy. So we let him have that, but shout out to BVO Boxing and the whole family for letting us come through and cook, man. Y'all have a good Sunday.
What the fuck you say? I was on him.
Yeah. You're a live wire.
Hey, when he gets stopped, just remember, I'm from Ohio, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
What I'd say is this, Murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O. What's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown. What's up, y'all? Cincinnati too. I forget about you. You know I love y'all niggas.
Hey, go ahead, Puerto Rico. I know you got something. I'm gonna say something after that. Go ahead, Juan.
No, I'm disappointed in Shakur. That's all. I'm very disappointed in Shakur.
Well, y'all Puerto Ricans talk a good game, man. But hey,
first of all, whoa.
y'all talk a good game, but y'all don't want to fight. Y'all haven't had a fighter since Miguel Cotto. Just that simple.
Hey,
y'all ain't had a fighter since Miguel Cotto, man.
You gotta chill out on that, right? My boy Xander coming up. Don't do that.
Man, Xander is a handsome cab driver, bro. Pause. It's just that simple. That's the dude with the good smile that drive you around in the bodega. He'll drive you to the bodega and back. That's what you call him, the dollar cab man. That's who Xander is. He's a dollar cab guy. So salute to Xander Zayas, Mr. Dollar Cab himself, but he's not that guy either. He's a bum. He's not that guy. He's not that
bum, guy. BBL? You going
Keep your eyes open for it. It's a couple prospects. BB gonna give you the prospects. Keep your eyes out for Kamel Moulton, Abdullah Mason, and of course, one of the best that we've seen in recent memory, Emiliano Vargas. Keep your eyes open for the big three. That's what we are. Salute to my man. What's the dude's name? I just forgot the kid's name. Bam Rodriguez. Bam Bam's on his way. It's some good fighters up, but these other guys they name is all cap. And Boots is getting stopped if he fight anybody like Jamel, Bud Crawford. And at the end of the day, Bud Crawford getting stopped by Jamel. The Bud Crawford I seen versus what was his name? Madrimov, the Dream, he getting beat to death. It's just that simple, man. And BBO is always honest, unbiased, no bull crap. And we out of here, man. We gone. Peace.
We really boxing. Who wanted the baddest? Let's see. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BBO. Let them know every time I punch.